So welcome back to the shop, everybody. My name is Andy with Boatworks today, and in this video we're going to be tackling something that I can guarantee you is on every single boat that is on the water. And specifically what I'm talking about are stress cracks and crazing. Now, this is one of those repairs that tends to be fairly frustrating because of their tendency to continue coming back. However, over the years, I have, at least the technique that I use, I've figured out a way that works, and I can say with a straight face, that it, up to this point, after nearly 20 plus years, I have 100% success rate. So I'm going to share that with you today. Now, when we're talking about crazing, you know, if you're able to make it out on video here, what we're talking about is hundreds of just tiny, short little cracks. And there's a few reasons, you know, that these tend to crop up. Typically, it tends to be from the first layer of glass that's just beneath this gel coat tends to be dry, which is very common. And also, whenever you're going to find these, I can guarantee you 9 times out of 10, all these little crazing areas are going to be on radiuses. And that's just part of the problems that happen during the manufacturing process. The fiberglass in those curved areas just doesn't get completely saturated. So you got gel coat, you know, trying to stabilize itself on top of dry glass, which is not very stable, and you get crazing. Now, I have shown this on other videos before, but if you have not seen this, say hello to my little friend. This is a 1 1/8 inch belt sander, and as I've mentioned several times in the past, this thing is an actual workhorse. It is my #1 grabbed for tool that I have. Not even a question. So, where this is going to come into play is I'm going to be using a vacuum along with this, my little friend here, and we're going to be running it right on this edge. And we're going to dish out right along in here. I'm going to try my best to preserve the edge of this non-skid, but we're going to dish this out, which is right where all the crazing is occurring. We're going to take this down to bare fiberglass, and then at that point, we're going to lay in some new material to stabilize that surface. Now, as far as what material I'm going to end up using, that depends on how thick this gel coat is. If the gel coat is fairly thick, say like an 1/8 inch or more, then I'm probably going to be laying in some 1708 because it has it's thicker material. I'll be able to make up that difference with less layers. However, if this layer of gel coat is thin, then I'm probably going to go ahead and fill that back over with some 1.5 ounce chop strand matting. So with that said, time to start the Itchy Scratchy Show. Easy peasy. Now it's time to have some fun, splash the boat, and enjoy the weekend.